sugar, spice, and just a little bit of that Jersey swag, you get this band right here. What's up, everyone? Thanks for coming on by. I'm Matt from Diazable. I review music, I talk music. Thanks for finding or looking up my channel. I really appreciate it. You're the best. Today, I'm checking out this band called Chemical X with their latest album called Daze of Hate. Chemical X is a melodic punk band that is based out of Little Ferry, New Jersey. I hope I got that correct. Two of the members in this band are brothers. Their names I can't remember off the top of my head, but they started this band together and looked for members to start this band, and you get Chemical X here. And if I'm correct, this is their debut album. It's on a record label called, it's skipping me right now. I'll try and put it right here. I think it's Seamless Records. Ooh. And the way that I've discovered this band is that thanks to my review channel, my review page on Instagram, I think people are starting to know that I do this. And so they just contacted me for a review. And I'm like, yeah, I'm very happy to do that. For one, to discover new music, help out smaller bands, and just be more involved in the music scene. So thanks, Chemical X, for hitting me up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. With this album, Daze of Hate, Chemical X is delivering a solid dose of hardcore punk here that is built on tight and punchy drums and very thick and groovy bass lines. From the opener with September, it's clear that the rhythm section of this band is its strongest aspect by locking in a steady groove that carries throughout this whole album. So I want to play a small clip of September so you get a sense of just the groovy rhythm section they have. Easily mistaken when you're grouped in with the kid. You just try to live their life, the one you wish you could get back before you go home to your wife. But you signaling keyboard fingering behind the wall, listening. Pretty smooth, yeah? The guitars do a really good job of keeping things moving along nicely and just being very straightforward with their presentation. Like on tracks Flaming Youth and Taking a Step Back, they have a bit of an extra flair to them that kind of leans into a bit of a Bad Religion skate punk energy. So I want to play a clip of Flaming Youth for you. They make us feel sure when life feels like a chore. We love nothing more, feels like I'll never leave. I'd love to take off, but you wouldn't believe. I'm counting down all the days to the second that I get back. It's got that Bad Religion vibes to it. Vocally, the album has its ups and downs for sure. The main vocals feel a little bit stiff at times, I guess he just has a bit of a monotone feel to them, especially on Cost of Living. But I will say that the backing vocals, like on Don't Look at Me and Think of You, they really help elevate the songs and just give it that extra lift they need, because the main vocalist on a lot of the songs just kind of feels like he's here. He's never really too excited. He's never too like down and moody. I don't know, something about his vocals just don't really hit that spot that well. And as I was thinking on it, I think what was missing from the vocals was that there was like no grit to them. There was no sense of urgency until I got to the song Give a Man a Mile, because then his vocals had some like fire to them. He was a little bit more and pissed, I guess, or something. I don't know, just something about his vocals on this song. He just sounds like he's finally getting in touch with the punk energy and everything. So here's a clip of that song. Where's the American dream? It's as good as dead. They pulled one right over your fucking head. The shit hit the fan with nothing to clean it up. They took America by the neck. Maybe it's the lyrics that he's talking about, but something about him just really seems like there's a fire up his ass, and he's just like, yeah, I'm ready, I'm pissed, I'm punk. And I will say that most of the album kind of sticks with a very familiar punk formula. So some of the tracks and some of the moments on here can feel a little bit bland and stale, but there are some fun surprises that come along on this album. Like on the song Rat's Ass, where it has a bit of a quick burst of energy that feels more aggressive, while you have the song Go Speed Go, kind of takes more of a surf punk, bouncy bass line way of playing that just stands out from the rest of the album. Like it feels like a good track. And like I said earlier, some of the songs on here feel a little bit like bland and not, not anything too bad, but not necessarily anything good. There's just in the middle of the road, just kind of okay. And I think examples of that are on Cost of Living and Get What's Coming. As I was listening to those songs, just nothing really grabbed my attention. It was all pretty cut and dry. But at the same time, I wasn't like, this is horrible. It was just like, I would say they get the job done when it comes to making punk music, but they don't really leave a lasting impression with you after listening to this album. The rhythm section consistently delivers here with the bass and the drums just holding things down nicely for the band, while the guitars and the vocals, I don't want to say they play it safe sometimes, but like I said earlier, they're just not that memorable for most of the part. I would say for the best drum work on this album, it would definitely be on Mostly Uninterested and the song Stain, while the best bass work here is on September and Stain as well. These are where these instruments shine the brightest. I would say Daze of Hate, this album from Chemical X, is, it's not trying to shake up the punk scene in any way. And I think at sometimes it kind of plays it almost too safe. But with that being said, it still has some solid musicianship here with a strong rhythm section and a handful of standout moments that are kind of enjoyable, but, occasionally unremarkable to listen to. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. So I would give it, this new album from Chemical X, Daze of Hate, a good to okay 6.5 out of 10. Links down below. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this album, this band, and just other projects out there that I should check out. And until next time, guys, see you in the pit. Good things about you.